Hello and welcome to week 3 of Crafting Your Purpose. This week's exercise is going to be a little bit simpler than the last two. In our first exercise with values, we jumped in and that was a pretty big one. And last week with your roles, that was also a pretty long exercise. This one is only a page, and I hope it's a lot of fun for you. It also takes a little bit of practice, so you're going to have to get out and actually do some things this week. That's why the exercise is a little bit shorter. It's called Your Remarkable People. And we're going to be looking at who has made the last year of your life really incredible, and how can you thank them, and how can you help them. So we're going to be jumping into that. I'm going to have a little companion video here to explain the different parts of the exercise, but I hope you really like this one. It's a lot of fun, and it reminds me of a parable that Aesop actually shared in one of his famous fables, and that's the one of the golden goose. So you might have heard it. I'm sure you did when you were young. The idea is, and the fable goes, that a farmer one time went out to his farm and saw that his goose had laid a golden egg. And when he found it, he didn't believe it. He took it into town, got it checked out, and it was real. It was a solid gold egg. Then the next day, the goose laid another golden egg, and he couldn't believe it. He was so excited, and he kept thinking, wow, this is going to be amazing. I wonder how many eggs I'll get if I cut open the goose, and I'll have, an unlimited number probably, or a huge number of golden eggs. He does that, and of course there's no egg inside. He had killed his golden goose, as the saying goes. It's a wonderful fable, but one of the big reasons is that it applies to so many areas of our lives. And my question to you would be, what are the golden geese in your life? Maybe it's relationships. Maybe it's your mind, your body. It's easy for us to take for granted the relationships in our lives, the body that we have that maybe we don't take care of as well as we should. And this week, by looking at your remarkable people, the people in your life who help make your life incredible, the idea is that I hope we don't take those people for granted, and that we don't just, not put in deposits, or that we're not patient with those people. And this is a way to give back to them, to show appreciation for them. And as Covey says in his book, 7 Habits, relationship bank accounts are the idea that before we can withdraw from a relationship and ask for a favor or try to get something in return, we have to make deposits. So think about all the relationships that you have in your life, and the ones that really matter to you, and when the last time was that you made a real deposit in that person's life, according to what they think a deposit is, not necessarily what you think one is. So if you know that these things mean a lot to these people, then those are the kind of deposits you'd want to make. So I hope you really enjoy this exercise this week, Your Remarkable People, and I look forward to diving into it with you in the companion video. Have a great week, everyone.